Daily routine, nosotros form preterit. This is a list of 14 verbs, and they can be used to talk about what our daily routine was yesterday, what we did yesterday, okay? I'm going to say three things. First, I'll say the infinitive in English. Then I'll say the infinitive in Spanish. Then I'll give the we form past tense, we form preterit. And then I'm going to clap. And I'd like you guys to repeat all three forms with me. You ready? Number one, to lie down, acostarse, nosotros nos acostamos. To lie down, acostarse, nosotros nos acostamos. Number two, to fall asleep, dormirse, nosotros nos dormimos. To fall asleep, dormirse, nosotros nos dormimos. Number four, to wake up, despertarse, nosotros nos despertamos. To wake up, despertarse, nosotros nos despertamos. And number five, to get dressed, vestirse, nosotros nos vestimos. To get dressed, vestirse, nosotros nos vestimos. Let me pause here for a second. Hold it, Mr. Holt. These are stem changing verbs. You said in these verbs the O turns into UE, or the E turns into IE, or the E turns into I. Why don't they change here? Remember, folks, AR verbs never stem change in the past. ER verbs never stem change in the past. What is the only type of verb that ever stem change in the past? IR. Well, Mr. Holt, these are IR verbs and they didn't stem change. Remember, the we form of an IR verb never stem changes. Well, that's hard. How am I going to remember that the we form never stem changes in the preterit? Remember this chant? We keep our letter. Everybody, we keep our letter. So the only form of a verb, the only verb that ever stem changes in the past is IR. And the we form of that verb never stem change. I know that's hard, but I've got other clips on that. Let's continue. To put on, ponerse, nosotros nos pusimos. To put on, ponerse, nosotros nos pusimos. To take off, quitarse, nosotros nos quitamos. To take off, quitarse, nosotros nos quitamos. To comb, peinarse, nosotros nos peinamos. To comb, peinarse, nosotros nos peinamos. To brush, cepillarse, nosotros nos cepillamos. To brush, cepillarse, nosotros nos cepillamos. To get up, levantarse, nosotros nos levantamos. To get up, levantarse, nosotros nos levantamos. To wash, lavarse, nosotros nos lavamos. To wash, lavarse, nosotros nos lavamos. To bathe, bañarse, nosotros nos bañamos. To bathe, bañarse, nosotros nos bañamos. To shower, ducharse, nosotros nos duchamos. To shower, ducharse, nosotros nos duchamos. To dry off, secarse, nosotros nos secamos. To dry off, secarse, nosotros nos secamos. And finally, number 14, to put on makeup, maquillarse, nosotros nos maquillamos. To put on makeup, maquillarse, nosotros nos maquillamos. Now, notice, all of these are the we form, past tense of our daily routine. Now notice that all of these are reflexive. If you say nosotros quitamos, that's we take off someone else's clothes, like maybe our little niece or nephew needed help getting ready for bed. Or if we say nosotros cepillamos, we brush someone else's hair. But anytime we're taking off our own clothes or washing our own face or doing anything to ourselves, you need to put a nos in front of it. Okay, and that's called reflexive. Hopefully that helped.